Hi Priya.
Hello, Neha. How are you? Hi. So we are live right now.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll wait for 10 minutes and then we'll start the webinar.
3 o'clock now, so we have about 13 minutes.
Yes, yes.
So any idea how many people have registered?
Uh, there has been like 70 registrations so far.
70, 70.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. We will be starting from 3 p.m. Uh, जब तक बाकी लोग आ जाते हैं, we'll wait for 3 more minutes and we'll see. ज़्यादा लोग आते हैं तो we'll start then. Hello everyone. Welcome to Traffic and Webinar. Today we are doing a product training for Qatar. It's Hala Summer Kids Go Free campaign. This is the latest campaign which they have launched. So I want to introduce our host Neha. She is the trade and sales manager of Branded. Hello Neha, how are you?
Hi, Priya. Thank you for the introduction. I'm doing well.
So tell us about yourself and tell us about this webinar and what we are going to learn today.
So basically, I am a representative of the Qatar Tourism Board in India here, and I'm going to just take you through the market update in terms of what the destination is and a campaign that we've launched for the summer, which is called the Hala Summer Kids Campaign. So basically, the whole concept is kids go free. So I will take you through the entire destination. Along with the Hala Summer Campaign.
Okay, let's start now.
Is that? Um, I will just share my screen. Yeah. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Qatar, and I will take you through the various aspects of Qatar in terms of what you can do in terms of sightseeing, where you can stay, what you can visit, food, shopping, everything we'll cover in this. Just to give you a brief introduction, Qatar shares its borders with Saudi Arabia and another neighboring country is Bahrain. It's a small, sort of a dot on the global map where you see Qatar. It has covered. It's covered by water on almost 85% of the border. It is one of the wealthiest countries globally and it has a very dry and subtropical climate. The language spoken is Arabic, but a lot of English is also widely spoken over here. Just show you a small introductory video.
Sunny, sunny. Thank you for that smile on your face. Sunny, thank you for that gift of grace. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. I love Sunny. I love Sunny one so true. I love you.
So that was basically, to just take you through the destination in a quick minute, to make you just see what Qatar is all about. And as you could see, it's a beautiful destination. It has beaches, it has amazing restaurants, it has nightlife, it has a bit of everything, which I'll take you through now. But before we begin that, I would like to highlight the entry protocols for Qatar. So we have a Haya e-visa, which is called the A1 tourist visa for anybody with an Indian passport who wants to visit Qatar. This visa is free of charge and can be applied online uh, via three important documents basically. You need the passport, which must have a validity of 6 months from the date of arrival. A confirmed hotel booking voucher from absolutely any website will do, and a passport size photograph with a white background. One thing to remember is that the way we have shown a picture, when you upload the passport document online on the Haya website, The passport has to be the first and the last page together as one JPEG. That is very, very important. If it's not and you only end up uploading the first page, your visa may get rejected and it may ask you to re-upload the document. Another thing to remember is each adult application is linked to one email ID. So you have to make sure that the email ID that you use is the client's email ID and not your email ID, because then your email ID gets linked to that passport. And then it's a very long process to, sort of delink it. Kids under the age of 18 can be added as a dependent to an adult passport. If it's 18 years and above, you have to have a separate email ID for them. One adult can have up to two kids added as dependent on their application. The visa for Indians is free of cost, and the processing time is anywhere between 3 to 4 working days for the higher e visa. I'll show you a small video on how the entire process happens and how quick and easy it is to apply for a Haya visa on your mobile via the Haya.qa website or even the Haya app. So that was a quick video on how the process is entirely that takes place for Haya. And believe me, it's as quick as the video that you saw. Um, in addition to that, we also have the visa on arrival. Again, in visa on arrival, we have two categories. One is visa on arrival for Indian nationals who book their hotels through Discover Qatar. If you booked your hotel through Discover Qatar, then the hotel confirmation voucher itself acts as your entry document into the country. The second one is basically if you hold a valid visa for UK, US, Shenzhen, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, you can actually just enter the country via visa on arrival directly. In terms of airline connectivity, the Qatar Airways, Indigo, Air India, Akasa all fly in and out of Doha into India. And Qatar Airways is connected with 12 major cities in India. Indigo and Air India also fly pretty frequently, and Akasa flies on the Mumbai Doha route. In terms of the airlines and the airport, we all know Qatar Airways is one of the best airlines in the world and has the best business class queue suite, which gives you an amazing experience. Other than that, the Hamad International Airport is one of the world's top 10 airports because it has some amazing experiences and artwork and a lot to do on the airport if you're like, in transit and having a lot of time to spare, you can definitely explore a lot. In terms of transportation from the Hamad International Airport to the city center, we have a bus service. We also have the Carva and Uber taxis, and we have the metro and tram connectivity as well. A metro day pass will cost you anywhere around 6 Qatari riyals for a day, and you can hop on and hop off as many times as you want. So that's very economical for people who are traveling on a budget. Why Qatar? Because it has a lot to offer in terms of adventure and sports. There is, like we saw, that Qatar is surrounded by water on almost 85% of its border. We have a lot of water activities. We have parasailing, jet skiing, wakeboarding, snorkeling, kayaking, and much more. We also have the whale shark expedition that happens during the summer months because and you're bound to 100% spot whale sharks because all our whale sharks are geotagged. So when you go on this expedition, you can definitely spot the whale shark as well as dive and swim alongside them with a trained individual. So that's quite an experience, and an enthralling ride that you can go on. We also, along with that, have a lot of other experiences like the hot air ballooning and golfing and the virtuosity to explore as well. Dal Thakira mangroves up north of Qatar, Doha basically, is a beautiful place to go kayaking. It's a nice beach and offers trekking as well. You can kayak and go to this island called the Popal Island and spend time kayaking there and trekking as well. We can accommodate up to 400 people because there are 200 kayaks, so bigger groups are also welcome for this. You can do this early in the morning, leave from Doha at 6 a.m., go kayak, trek, come back, so you're well in time for lunch back in the city as well. We also have the desert safari experience again, an absolutely brilliant, beautiful looking landscape, and it's exactly how this picture looks where your dunes meet the water, and there are magical sunsets and sunrises you can experience. We can also organize different kinds of setups for you where you can have sunrise breakfast or sunset dinners, so we can all work around that. You can do dune bashing, camel rides, you can spot wildlife and other animals, a lot of other animals. You can even spot the oryx, which is the national animal of Qatar. In terms of family fun, like I mentioned earlier, we have the Hala summer campaign running currently from 1st of May to 30th of September. The whole gist of this campaign is basically kids go free. That means for each adult, paying adult for stay and food, one child goes free. So when sharing an existing bed and a room. So it's quite hassle free and flexible. You have a lot of options along with Qatar Airways also for rescheduling and refunds and everything. Even the hotels have some amazing attractive prices going on right now, so you can definitely make most of it. And the beauty is that this can be offered even on a stopover. So if you're doing any long haul destinations and want to offer a stopover via Qatar Airways to your clients, you can definitely club this campaign along with that, even for a 24-hour check-in. Like I said, Qatar Airways is fully flexible for changes, refunds for FIT bookings. Even the hotels that have signed up with us for Kids Go Free are allowing children up to 12 years old to stay and dine free when sharing parents' room. Even complimentary early check-ins, late checkouts, room upgrades, everything is possible. A lot of discounted attraction tickets are available under the Kids Go Free campaign, and we have some special promotions and discounts that we're offering through participating malls for shopping as well. This is the list of hotels that has signed up with us. There are almost around 104 hotels that are on board with this campaign. In terms of the attractions and discounts, you can see the list of all participating offers and experiences on visitqatar.com. It's quite easily accessible and hassle-free booking for anyone and everyone. And believe me, it's a Definitely 100% amazing proposition to pitch to your clients. We also have the Almaha Island, which is basically your Lucelle Winter Wonderland, which has some amazing high-end restaurants, the Almaha Drive and Bagatelle Beach Club. The Lucelle Winter Wonderland is only open during the winter months, but rest of the island can be explored throughout the year. The 321 Sports and Olympics Museum is a museum which has your memorabilia of your best athletes, sports persons. You have all the memorabilia from Sachin Tendulkar to Mary Kom to Virat Kohli to Ronaldo and Messi. You name them, and it's all over there. So, and it's a beautiful interactive museum where you actually go through the history of Olympics, and then you come down to the ground level where you have this amazing interactive sports gaming area where we now also have EA Sports that has signed up with us for virtual gaming for the entire group and experience. We have the Sheikh Faisal bin Qasim Al Thani Museum, which is a private collection of over 3,000 vintage cars, kayaks, seaplanes, Islamic art, textile, and whatnot, which is on display for people to view. So, anybody who is crazy into automobile from child to adult is welcome here. It's a must go. In terms of the golfing experience, we have a lot of golf clubs that are there. To name a few is the Education City Golf Club and the Doha Golf Club. And they are absolutely open to amateurs as well. So kids, adults, amateurs, experienced players, everyone can, sort of play over here. We have the Al Shakab Equestrian Center, which is the state of the art facility for the Arabian horses that are breeding and training over here. They also offer public tours and riding lessons. You can definitely visit their website and have a look and also check for dates when they have derbies going on. So it's a very unique experience and definitely worth checking out. The Doha Quest is one of my favorite for anyone who is into theme parks, amusement parks. This is a must go because it holds the Guinness Book of World Record certificate for the biggest indoor roller coaster in the world and the highest indoor drop. And it has rides for all age groups, and it's a fun day with your family that you can have at Doha Quest. The Lucelle circuit also is quite interesting for all your F1 MotoGP fans who want to, experience driving on the track. Can definitely look at this activity. In fact, along with the Lucelle circuit, we also have opened up stadium tour of the Lucelle Stadium, which hosted the FIFA 2022 World Cup. So you can definitely add that as well to your itinerary now. We have luxury beach clubs in Doha. To name a few, we have Bagatelle Beach Club, we have Doha Beach Club, we have Sushi Samba Beach Club. Hilton Salva again is one amazing property that is slightly away from the city, will take anywhere up to 60 to 90 minutes to reach. It has amazing hotel units, suites, beach villas, and Arabian townhouses. And it also has Qatar's biggest water park and a lot of culinary options as it has seven signature restaurants. The water park has some amazing rides, almost around 28 rides it has. They also have a desert street circuit, which is your go-karting circuit. They have the desert falls canoeing. They have laser tag. So a lot of things for children to sort of, and even adults to have fun with. The resort facilities, they have swimming pools and all other water activities and sports, paddleboarding, kayaking, they have dolphin cruises, and they have a lot of other sports courts where you have tennis, football, basketball, paddle, and a lot of other sports as well. The Rixos Katefan Island Doha is a similar property in the city of Doha, which has about 350 rooms and again also has a Marial water park attached to it. So this water park also is quite interesting. And it may be your clients may not stay at either of the hotels, but they can definitely do a day trip to the water parks in either of the hotels without staying at the property. So that is possible. In terms of art and culture, we have the National Museum of Qatar, again, an absolutely stunning masterpiece of art that is done. You have galleries that are so interactive and engaging, and easily you can spend 2 to 3 hours, in the beautiful museum that it is there. The Souk Waqif also is a traditional market for spices, perfumes, handicrafts, and a lot of art that is sold in Doha. They also have a lot of culinary dining experiences. In the evening, it's lit up beautifully with fairy lights, and it also has air conditioning on the main street of the souk from the ground level. So it always maintains a cool temperature. So it's definitely a must, must, must visit. The Katara Cultural Village is also another iconic place, which is basically a hub for arts, music, theater, festivals. It has a lot of art galleries, and constantly there are a lot of art exhibitions that take place. A lot of Indian cultural events are hosted here at the amphitheater. It also has the Oli Oli Kids Museum. It has Opera House. It has a Galleries Lafayette, which is your shopping mall, high-end shopping mall, and it has a beautiful waterfront promenade with a lot of restaurants available to hang out at. The Hinat Salma farm is an organic, eco-friendly farm in Qatar. Again, you can either decide to stay at the property or even do an excursion, which is just a 45-minute drive from the city, but it gives you a beautiful farm to table sort of an experience in the regional cultural cuisine that Qatar has to offer. They also have a lot of pets, animals, experiences, pottery, so a wonderful getaway for the entire family. Zikrit is a very unique mushroom rock formation landscape, very famous with adventure seekers for trekking, camping. So that is another, and it also has some Richard Serra sculptures available to visit and a film city sort of a setup. The Al Shania camel races are high tech camel races with robot jockeys. So you can actually track everything live and experience this only from October to February during the winter months. It's quite a novelty to experience this entire race, for Indians, and a very in the it's situated in the heart of the culture of Qatar. The Grand Mosque, again, it can be a quick photo stop, also is beautifully lit up in the evening, as you can see in the pictures. In terms of shoppings, there are a lot of options from your local souk to high-end malls, and there are multiple options like Mall of Qatar, Doha Festival City, Bellagio, Bless Vendome. So a lot of options that are there that you can visit and shop from. In terms of wellness, we have seen a lot of wellness tourism picking up where people want to go and experience spas, healthy food, a kind of a therapy session. So we have a lot of options in Doha and Qatar for the same. We have the Zulal Wellness Resort by Shivasom, which is the only Shivasom property outside of Thailand. We have the Mandarin Oriental, Al Masila, Four Seasons, Anantara, Marsamalas, Kempinski, and Shark Village. A lot of packages can be curated and customized based on the requirement of the client over here. In terms of dining, also, it has a lot of options from international cuisines to fine dine restaurants, local cuisines. So you have also amazing Indian restaurants and vegetarian restaurants. So you'll also get Jain food very easily. So absolutely everything. And you have 24 Michelin star restaurants in Qatar. So again, anyone who wants to go on like a food trail or a food trip, it's like the must go place. This is a list of a few Indian restaurants that are available in Qatar. In terms of nightlife, also, anyone who said Qatar doesn't have a nightlife is absolutely wrong. We have a lot of global DJs that come in to play at these nightclubs in Qatar, which are open from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. In terms of high-end experiences, we can also curate this particularly based on client requirements like helipad dining with butler service, sunset yacht cruise, which can take up to uh, 40 people. So you can have like a yacht party as well. Like I said, you have Michelin star restaurants. So you can do a chef's table dining experience. You can do private museum tours. We can organize a dining under the stars experience or personal shopping experiences as well. We also have a lot of options in terms of hospitality and accommodation. I will just take you through a few of them. Like I said, we have over 200 hotels and apartment properties in Qatar. 84 out of them are five-star. And we have about 41,000 room keys. So, and new property developments are expected to happen soon. So, there's a lot to choose from. Hence, the focus on affordable luxury. It's shorter car rides to all hotels. Accessibility is very close, and nothing is too far to sort of reach. You can actually cover the distance from north to south in less than 3 hours. So it's a very tiny country and has a lot to explore. The Sheraton Doha is the first five-star hotel that was constructed in Doha. We have the St. Regis, Grand Hyatt Doha hotels and villas, the Rosewood Doha, which is fairly a newer property, the Marsa Malas Kempinski, which is located at the Pearl, the Katara Towers, basically the iconic building of Qatar, which is one side Raffles and one side Fairmont Hotel. We have the Ritz-Carlton Doha Banana Island Resort by Anantara, which gives you your entire Maldivian feel with the overwater villas. You have the Fuvairat Kite Beach Resort, again a very unique property because it's the only property that actually give has certification courses for kite surfing. Our Habitats Rasa Brook, again a very elegant uh, waterfront property in the desert. The Chedi Katara Hotel and Resort gives a very Mughal architectural vibe. The Outpost Al Barari is a property located in the desert in between the dunes, which has 1, 2, 3 BHK villas with private pools. So, absolutely, for anyone who wants to stay in the desert and experience the desert, this is the place to be. In terms of holiday planning, you can do point to point or stopover. For point to point, we suggest 4 to 5 night itineraries are ideal. For stopover, we have some amazing, attractive prices on the Qatar Airways stopover packages that are available for from $14 for a check-in, 24-hour check-in possibility. So you can avail these super amazing discounts on the Qatar Airways stopover packages. For mice, Qatar is uh, very important for a couple of reasons. Like I said, the accessibility and connectivity. We have a lot of options in terms of hospitality. It is very culturally rooted and it has some state of the art venues as well. In terms of connectivity from all the other destinations globally, it is centrally located for all from the east or the west traveling to Qatar. We have entertainment and exhibition costs when it comes to licenses, and we will support you in obtaining the same. Again, from case to case basis, it differs in pricing. So when you come up with a query, we will take you through this uh, together. state-of-the-art venues and facilities that we have. We have the Qatar National Convention Center, which is a 40,000 square meter of column-free exhibition space, having 9 halls. A little away from the city, about 20-minute drive, but a fantastic convention center. We also have the Doha Exhibition and Convention Center, which is located within the city. Again, a 29,000 square meter pillarless space for exhibitions. A few hotels that are having more than 1,000 square meter of space in their banquets. There are 16 of them totally, which is your Raffles and Fairmont, Sheraton, Hilton Salva, Intercontinental, La Cigale, Pullman Doha. So all of these. And to show you a few of them, we have the Sheraton Doha, which has the Al Dafna Ballroom, the Katara Towers, Fairmont and Raffles. The Westin Doha again has a beautiful banquet space, very popular amongst MICE travelers. The JW Marriott Marquis, again very centrally located. The Regency Sea Line Beach Camp is located in the desert. For a group size of about 50 to 100 packs, it's an ideal desert experience if you want to sort of give a very different kind of a desert experience instead of the city experience. In terms of permissions and incentive support, we will help you with your visas. We will help you with procuring alcohol for your gala events. We also have a very um exciting subvention that we offer of 350 riyals for any group of people 50 and above traveling to Qatar for MICE. So it's a very attractive price that we offer. So we can work around that as well. In terms of sports and other events, we have a lot happening through the year. Just to name a few, we have Doha Jewelry and Watches Exhibition, we have the Qatar International Food Festival, we have the MMA 1171 happening in Qatar, we have the Fontana Circle, we have SneakerCon Doha, we have the John Legend Show, Shakira concert, MotoGP, and Formula One, and a lot more other events that are happening, which you can check out on the events page of Visit Qatar on the Qatar calendar. In terms of travel trade tools, we have our website as well as the app. So we have all information available very easily. This is your one stop destination to get all information about Qatar. So you can definitely visit. And that's the team for you, Dhira, Akshita, Neha, Prajwal. You can reach out to us anytime whenever you have any doubts, and we'd be happy to help and take you through this entire process easily.
Thank you, Neha, for such an informed webinar. There are some questions which are from the agent I want to ask you. So regarding the metro, as you said, the price is 6 riyal. So do they provide, does that come with a pass or something that,
Yes. So you get a day pass for 6 riyals, and you can use that pass for in and out, hopping in and out as many times you want in one day.
yeah, so that is like per person you get,
Yes, per person. Yes, yes.
is there any discount for the kids in the pass?
In the past, no, there is, as of now, there is no, because it's 6 riyals.
Yes,
Basically, it
exactly.
is, yeah, it's a very bare minimum fee, it's basically 80 rupees. So, uh, and
Yeah.
it's connected majorly with a lot of attractions in Qatar, in Doha particularly. It's connected to the National Museum, to the souk, to the downtown area. So it's very well connected.
So the metro has a well connectivity. So if
Yes,
one
yes,
takes a pass, it's worth it.
yes, yes, absolutely. And
One
even
more.
the Uber taxis, no, are not very expensive. They start, of course, they start from 25 riyals. But just a tip here, your Ubers are cheaper than your Carva taxis in Qatar.
Okay. So, what is the one more question from an agent? What is the ideal duration to stay in Qatar with kids who are under 10 and under 15? Because like kids under 10 have different activities to do, then kid under 15 have different activities to do. So
So,
individually,
between, ideal is 4 to 5 nights to
okay,
get an entire experience. But if you do like 3 nights, also is okay.
okay, that clears a lot. So I think we have only got two questions so far. So if anyone has more question, they can ask them. Okay then. I think this is okay then. This is it. We don't have more questions.
Amazing.
Yeah. So thank you so much for this informed webinar. I think all the agents liked it.
Great.
Uh,
I've shared my details also on the end slide. So if anytime they want to sort of reach out or anything, we'd be happy to help and take you through everything.
okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
joining us.
Thank you so much.